Everyone, my name is Efeyamu Daniel and I am a front-end developer and I'm working together with Grassroots Academy, and on behalf of Grassroots Academy we're bringing to you this video today. Alright, so what we'll be talking about today is basically a website and the structure of the website and how we're able to build websites as developers. First of all, what is a website? Now, a website basically is a structure, is a combination of web pages, meaning think of it like a textbook. It's like you have a big textbook that has various pages, various chapters, various pages that talk about other specific things, right? So a website is basically a combination of web pages that contains various information on whatever the site is talking about. All right, so for a website we have different structures, just like your textbook has the table of contents, the introductory part, the content, and the ending part. It's the same thing with the website. In the website we have the home page, they have the content pages, and then we also have what we call a footer. Now, the home page is like the introductory part of the website. It gives you a breakdown of what the website is all about. It shows you the structure of the website. It has what we call a navigation bar that shows you the various pages on the website and it helps you move from one page to the other. All right, so that's the home page. Now, the home page, like I said, contains the navigation bar. Through the navigation bar, you're able to navigate to other pages where you have other informational content on the site. Then lastly, we have the footer. Now, the footer is where we have stuff like contact information. If you want to reach out to the owner of the site, or you have more inquiries and stuff like that, with all those information about the site or about the owner of the site is kept in the footer. So that's basically the structure of a website. Now, looking at it from another angle, we have two ends of a website. There's the front end and there's the back end. Now, in the front end, it is the part that the user can see. We also call it UI, the user interface, or UX, the user experience. It is the part of the site that the user interacts with. All right, so in this, how do we achieve this front end? Basically, we use three languages. Now, the first two are not really considered as programming languages, but we call them languages nevertheless. Now, they are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So I'll give you a brief rundown of what these three languages do. First of all, HTML. Now, it is with HTML we structure our websites. I sometimes call it the skeleton of the website. So your website has a header, a footer, a body, a paragraph, an image, a video, so on and so forth. It is with HTML we're able to put these things in the site and structure them. So it's like basically the skeleton of the site. Then next we have CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. What do we use CSS for? Now, when you write a site or you build a site with purely HTML, it's not appealing to the eyes. There is no design on it, there's no color, there's no spacing, there's no font style, and what have you. So it looks like plain text, and such a site is not appealing. So it is with CSS we're able to style our website and give it life, put color, put spaces, give it a font size, a font style, and just make it interactive. So that's what we do with CSS. Then with JavaScript is the most popular programming language we use for front-end development or in web development in general. All right, so what we do with JavaScript is we add some what we call functionalities to make the website functional. If you click on something, it should take you here. If you click on the navigation bar, it should take you to another page. That's what we do with JavaScript, to add these user functionalities that make the site more interactive and brings life to it. All right, so that's for the front end part of it, which I specialize in. Now, for the back end is the part that you don't see as the user. It's basically the part that controls informational stuff about the site. For example, if you submit your details in a form in a site, it is with the back end we're able to retrieve those details. Without the back end, those details will just disappear into nothingness. But then with the back end, we're able to collect those details and do some data management and manipulation with them. So that's what we call the back end. So these two sides are the basic parts of a website, and that's how we categorize web development. So if you want to know more about web development, or you want to take a course in it, you want to learn programming, you can contact us here at Grassroots Academy, and then we'll tell you the next steps to take. Thank you.